Today is day 10 of the 1% 100 challenge, the challenge I created to become 1% better daily for the next 100 days. And oh my goodness, there has been so much change in the last 10 days. So much room for growth, so many opportunities coming up, opportunities closing down. The last 10 days, I lost my job. I got confirmation, verbal confirmation about a new dream job coming up, and I hit 10,000 followers on Instagram last 10 days. That's crazy. So much has been going on. And there's this feeling of uncertainty that I have at the moment and that I've had on other times of great change. And what's different this time from the last time is that I understand the dynamic of chaos and control. And even in times of great uncertainty, I know that I'm on the right path because I understand this dynamic. There are things you can't control, and there are things you can control. Things you can't control are the actions of others. Things you can control are your own actions. Things you can't control are the weather. Things you can control are your own actions. So, you can regain control and have more control in your life by accepting chaos. You don't have to fight chaos. When it is a rainy day outside, you don't, why? Why is it raining? You get an umbrella. That's the action you take. And you continue forward on with your day. And that is what is giving me this feeling of certainty, this feeling of power and control, even in times where there has been chaos in my life. And in times of great uncertainty, taking a step back and reflecting is the key to continuing to grow. If you understand which direction you want to go, which avenue you want to keep pursuing, even in times of uncertainty, of chaos, you can keep walking that path. And in this example, yes, I got laid off from my job, and that is chaotic. But the skills that I want to continue to develop are going to be the same skills regardless of what job I am in. And those actions I'm going to take of educating myself on how to do marketing, on how to do sales, on how to do content creation, lead generation, building products are going to be the same regardless of where I am. Yes, the income is gone, but income comes and goes. But the certainty that I'm on the right path by continuing to learn these skills is what gives me this sense of control of my circumstances. And that is quintessential to your personal growth journey. You have to accept responsibility for your current circumstances and the circumstances you are going to have for the rest of your life. There will be chaos, but you can regain control by understanding this dynamic and taking care of the inputs that will create the desired output you wish to have. What direction do you want to go in? If you don't even know what general direction you want to go, then you're going to be lost regardless of what chaos and actions you take. And you have to trust yourself and look inwards that you already know what you need to do, but you need to extract those answers from yourself by reflecting and asking why. Why do I want to do this? And the reason why I want to do this, continue building my skills of sales, marketing, product development, lead generation, scaling businesses, is because of the freedom it gives you. That is what I'm seeking, is the financial freedom, the time freedom, the location freedom. But, big but, you can do that in many different ways. In what I believe is a morally just way. I want to serve people. I want to help people. I want to give every ounce of knowledge I have to other people. And that is exactly why I'm doing this. And I know that if I continue going this direction, something is going to happen. There are going to be highs, there are going to be lows. Maybe this is a low point, but things have to get worse for them to get better, and things have to get better for them to be worse. Otherwise, everything would just be a mundane line. Like, you have to go up in order to go down, and you have to go down in order to go up. And understanding this is why I'm so certain and gives me this feeling of control over my circumstances. And once you have the direction of where you want to go, the most important step, and I cannot emphasize this enough, is seeking guidance and taking action on that guidance. There are people out there that have what you want to have. If you can find a way to connect with them and take action on their advice, you will continue to grow at a rate that is greater than you can even imagine. And I've felt this firsthand, especially in the last 6 or 7 months, where I've budgeted cash out of my income to seek guidance, to educate myself, to invest in my network and find the people that are already where I want to be and take their advice. And then take action on it. Just take action. You have control over your actions. You do not have control over the weather, over what other people are going to say. And you regain so much control by accepting this chaos. It's the concept of yin and yang, chaos and control, and the same concept of the Stoics, that there's chaos in the world and there's control in the world. Understanding this dynamic is so important. But the way it happens is looking into yourself, understanding which direction you want to go. And if you know which direction you want to go, there will be obstacles. And you can either look at them as obstacles or learning opportunities. And that is the difference between understanding this dynamic of chaos and control. Because right now, I have been set back. But this setback is going to be a learning opportunity. And that's the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Again, the dynamic between chaos and control comes down to understanding yourself and your own mindset and choosing to take action. If you choose to recognize an obstacle as a learning opportunity, you have regained control. And you can continue on your growth journey faster than the person who is, why did this happen to me? I'm so unlucky. And I used to be in that mindset, and it held me back. It held me back. So if you take just one thing away from this, understand that every setback is an opportunity to learn. You can either view it as an obstacle or as an opportunity to learn to accelerate your growth. And which one do you think is going to be more valuable? It's obvious. It's obvious. The learning opportunity. No one can take away your education, and the more things you learn as a learning opportunity, the greater education you're going to have. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth. So even though there's been this much chaos in the last 10 days of my life, I understand that it is a learning opportunity. And I'm investing in myself, in my mindset, by viewing that way. And that is how you become more valuable, and that is how you grow. So, I'm excited for these next 10 days. I'm doubling down on the skills that I want to continue to learn. And that's where we're at. We'll catch you guys in 10 days. 1%, 100, 1% better daily. Check the link down below if you want to join the community that is dedicated to growth and do the 1%, 100 with me and a great community of individuals. Peace.